Hi, my name is Gilbert. I'm an adventurer, and for the next 3 days, I'm gonna walk across Cape Cod, from Sagamore, Massachusetts, all the way to Provincetown. Let's go. Alright, so right now I'm at a Friendly's to get a big breakfast before heading out. So I might as well share the plan of action, and I'm gonna do it exactly how the locals do it. This is Cape Cod. Currently I'm right here in Sagamore. Now the plan is to walk 21 miles all the way here to Dennis, Massachusetts. Then on day 2, we will walk 25 all the way to Wellfleet, and then on day 3 finish it off at Provincetown. In terms of food and supplies, I've got with me a whole bushel of bananas. No, bunch. They're called bunches of bananas. A whole bunch of bananas. Some Pop-Tarts, and a whole jar of peanut butter. I'm likely gonna get a new bunch of bananas per day. Because potassium, fun fact, prevents leg cramps for long walks. So yes, after this big breakfast, which by the way, it's 50% off. How badass is that? We're just gonna keep it going. Anyways, it is March the 9th. 8:37 a.m. About 50 degrees. It's surprisingly warm for this time of year. So how did I get here? Yesterday I took the train over to Boston, and a friend of mine, he was in a previous vlog, Coel. He generously allowed me to crash over at his place so I could catch the earliest bus to Sagamore, and now here I am, walking within Cape Cod already. Entering Sandwich. Welcome to Sandwich, Massachusetts. Originally, I had a joke planned out where, as I was approaching the sign, I would get a sandwich and eat it, because it's a sandwich entering my mouth. I know the joke is cheesy as fuck, but alas, I don't have a sandwich. Oh well. And here conveniently we have a guide stone, or a milestone, whatever you want to call it. And Provincetown is 59 miles that way. Even the CVS tries to fit in by making like a wooden sign. Yeah, because out here on the Cape, everything is just, just look around. It's all so quaint and lovely. And of course these corporations or whatever, they're just trying to fit in with a wooden sign, golden lettering. Also, something else I've noticed, the dirt around here is very soft and very sandy. Yeah, because we're just that close to the shore. Beware of Bambis. Oh my goodness, it's the ocean, way over there. Interesting little peek through these trees. Is it high tide? Major thing that I've noticed about Cape Cod, In my last two big adventures, being Boston and Providence, everything made me, how do I say this? Like everything around me was huge. Like there were big trees, big buildings, and stuff like that. Here, because we're so close to the coast, the trees are a lot shorter, and I don't know, it makes me feel a lot smaller because you see a lot more of the sky. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's certainly different. Like I said, the soil is definitely very, very, very sandy. So yeah, it's something entirely new, entirely different, and I am loving it so far. You know, Sandwich is actually a much bigger town than I thought it would be. That's genius. Goodness gracious, that is a huge plane. Wow, look at it go. You know, because most of the plants are like yellow, beige-ish, Cape Cod, in a weird way, strangely reminds me of Brownsville. Yeah, if you were to take a country drive out in Texas, in southern Texas, it would look not too different from this. Here we got another milestone. This one says 51 miles to Provincetown. We're doing pretty good progress, if you ask me. And the milestone similar to that one from before, that was in the city limit for Sandwich. And this one, as you might have guessed, is in the other city limit, which means now we are in the town of Barnstable. No, it's not Barnstable, it's Barnstable. Holy shit! Wow. So the Airbnb host that's gonna give me a room for the night thought that what I'm doing is very cool, apparently. So she contacted the local news, and a reporter showed up out of nowhere from the Cape Cod Times. She took a bunch of pictures of me, asked me a couple questions. No, not a couple questions, a bunch of questions. Took some more pictures of me. I think within 15 minutes she took like maybe 100 photos at least. I'm flattered. I am really, really flattered. So I'm about halfway done for the day. I'm about to go to the center of Barnstable. I'm running low on water. Hopefully I could restock. Hopefully I could find a drinking fountain somewhere. That would be excellent. Those mileposts at the side of the road conveniently started where I started this morning. So that's mile 12. I've walked 12 miles, which means I'm more than halfway there. I'm feeling fine, feeling fine. You know, these guardrails actually make for some very great impromptu benches. Yeah, by the way, I've been noticing along the way that this plant is on the sides of the road and it has very sharp thorns. I don't know what it is, but it's been poking me at least 3 times so far today. That feels great. Yeah, by the way, it's very, very important to get rid of little rocks and anything that might cause discomfort in your shoe, because even if it's small and you think, oh, it's not a big deal, I mean, it'll be in your shoe for miles, and every time your foot steps on it, over time, it will be a problem. Alright guys, it's official. I ran out of water. I have to find some, and fast. Because adventurers must always be hydrated. Okay, this appears to be the historical district, I guess. Check that out. The old jail. It's just a very narrow, thin building. Cool. Motherfucking score. I forgot that I had this. It's a protein bar. I've had one of these before. Okay, what is this? Supposedly this tastes like chocolate chip cookie dough, but I assure you it does not taste like chocolate chip cookie dough. I mean, look at it. The appearance alone should give you a hint as to what it tastes like. Oh, this tastes like shit. Ew. Fun fact, I actually filmed the first time I tried one of these. They'll come out in a later video because it's a work in progress. You'll see what I'm talking about in the near future, but no, this is not chocolate chip cookie dough at all. No, unacceptable. But really, yeah, I shouldn't complain because this little bar has 21 grams of protein. And I need every gram of it that I can get for me to successfully walk from Sagamore all the way to Provincetown. Like I said in the Providence adventure, when I do long distance walks, I usually have a song stuck in my head. Right now it's this it's this really silly one. It's called it's a song about a farmer from Regina, Saskatchewan, how he's unemployed and he handles it rather shrewdly by becoming a pirate. It's called The Last Saskatchewan Pirate by Captain Tractor. Fun song, I like it. Now here we got another milestone on the city limits, Barnstable, which tells us that Provincetown is 43 miles that way. And also because we're on the city limits, we are now approaching Yarmouth. You gotta say it like a pirate. Yarmouth. Yar. So I'm starting to think that Cape Cod is just one long, big, rich, wealthy, white, retired person's neighborhood. Really, that's all it is. Like, there's no better way to describe it. Alright, so looks like the sun is starting to set on me. It is currently 4:25. So within 2 hours, let's give myself some leeway. Within 2 hours, I should already be in my host's house. Within those 2 hours, I want to stop at a local supermarket to buy some more bananas and possibly refill some more water, because I couldn't find any water machines, water fountains, whatever you want to call them. Oh my goodness. I just stopped at the supermarket and I think I have officially gone bananas. Holy shit. There's 9 of them there for tomorrow. So today I didn't do bad at time at all. My host's house is up ahead.
It's within an hour, 45 minutes. It's pretty damn close. And I for one am feeling fine. Just slight leg pain, but it's expected. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing excruciating. No, it's not pain, but it's like it feels sore, like after a regular workout. You know what I mean? All right, here we got the town line from Yarmouth. Now it turns over to Dennis. All right, I should be heading over to my host's house in no time.
Wow. I have no words. My Airbnb host is such a dear. Like, wow, she made me dinner, guys. That is so sweet of her. Like, wow. And not only that, but look at this cozy looking room. Yeah, I highly recommend the app, especially if you're traveling. Yeah, and you meet interesting new people. She is one hell of a person. By the way, look what she included in the room. Welcome to Cape Cod, Gilbert. Smiley face. With all these foods and today's copy of the Cape Cod Times. If that isn't hospitality, I don't know what is. Like, well, kudos to her. So I'm gonna head to bed right now. Wake up at 5 or so, eat, cause she was also kind enough to make me breakfast. It's in the fridge, so I get to go in there and make it up myself. But she basically prepped it up for me. Yeah, she went above and beyond. So yeah, I'm gonna go to. So yeah, kiddos. See you tomorrow.